understand why Amir, like, all of a sudden, like, I feel like this was just abruptly something he just brought up to me about wanting to transition.
I don't think it was abruptly. I think I've like kind of alluded to the fact that I'm kind of identifying more as female.
Jaden, let me ask, what's like the emotion that you're feeling right now? What's going on?
I'm just, I feel anxious about it. Like, the whole idea of of them transitioning and, maybe changing their pronouns to she, her now and like identifying more to like a specific gender. And we've been together for like 2 years now, and I've just been so used to them being, they, them, like, or, is it gonna change his sexual orientation? Is he not gonna be pansexual anymore? Or is he still gonna be like, I feel like just there's so many factors that might change, and then I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm afraid that I won't be sexually attracted to them anymore.
Hmm.
But but I mean, you identify as bisexual, you know? Like what's the difference if I'm right now presenting as male versus being a female transgender? There's a lot that I have to be anxious about. Like, do you prefer males more?
I mean, no, but I fell in love with you as being a male, and I just feel like I'm gonna have to relearn who you are. And it's just like I know personality wise, you're still there, or maybe you won't be. What if you're more feminine now, like, or like I just there's just so many factors that are unknown that it literally makes me anxious just thinking about it.
Jaden, you mentioned part of your anxiety is coming from the fear of not knowing what it'll be like when Amir changes. And there's, yeah, so many things that can come along with that change. I'm wondering what parts of that are scary for you.
I think it's just the unknown parts, like I feel like what if they are not attracted to me anymore because you know they want someone who fits their new lifestyle, or what if Amir is not Amir anymore? Like, what are you gonna change your name? Like, are you gonna I just don't know. There's just a lot of uncertainty and a lot of unknowns that it's scary.
So it sounds like you might be fearing like some sort of detachment or that you guys might not be as close in the same way that you are now. What do
Yeah.
what do you think about that, Amir?
I mean, I think that the primary reason we are here is because I think I mean, at least for me, I really want to make it work. I'm just this is such a big transition. Like I'm anxious about doing it, like all the stereotypes that come, like or the stigma that comes with transgender females. Like I that's what I'm worried about. And then now that Jaden's saying that he's so anxious, like, is he gonna be attracted to me when I change? And if like, I don't know, just like the idea of like him thinking that I'm gonna be different. I mean, I'm still gonna be a mirror. Yeah, I might change my name to be more feminine. But I don't think necessarily the person inside is gonna be any different.
What do you think about that, Jaden?
Like, even they said that they think the person inside is not going to be any different, but the key word there is think. Like, like, we don't know. Like, it's your physicality that's changing, but what comes with it is a lot of, different emotions that you're going to be feeling when you look at yourself in the mirror now, Like, what if, I don't know, it's just, like I said, it's the uncertainty and the unknown, the the gray area, or whatever you want to call it, like the darkness of it, in a sense of like going in blind to it, is what makes me so anxious. Like, I think that's why, like, when you bring it up, we get into an argument because, like, I, I just have feelings of myself, and yeah, I feel like I am being selfish, but at the same time, this isn't something small.
Mhm. What I'm hearing, Jaden, is that the fear and the anxiety comes from not knowing what the relationship is going to look like. And then on Amir's side, it's kind of the same in the sense of, not knowing what it's going to look like, but there's also that judgment piece behind it too. So it's almost like you guys are feeling similar ways, but in your own different ways.
Yeah, I feel like